This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and the home field of the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCF Knights, taking on last year's national champions, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Demon Deacons will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play looking to throw it. Caught quickly. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun running play call. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Making some changes at the line. Motion now from the tight end. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and in the first play of the game, they take advantage of it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, you play man-to-man coverage with your defensive backs. You put the free safety in center field. He's essentially reading the eyes of the quarterback. He does an outstanding job here of following his instincts, taking the quarterback's reads and tendencies, and leading him to be able to make a play on the ball and eventually knock it away. Great job.
They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Demon Deacons with 1st and 10 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's an out route. The catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
It's a shotgun run call. The Demon Deacons are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman. They go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the first.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's that defense shifting again. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the pass is complete to the tight end. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The Demon Deacons hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. QB to the tight end for a completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Point after, not right through. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start. 25. UCF offense back out on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The Knights pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. With the catch, it's Hawkins. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Now here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Demon Deacons starting a new series here on 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Murphy. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This is the 6th play on the drive. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, UCF. A huge defensive score.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Automatic on the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Hawkins. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect it to his receiver downfield.
QB keeper all the way. As the first down is still going. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
How about the quarterback here, laying it on the line, dives, and just comes up a bit short there, the first down.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First and 10 now for the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Pulls it in. It's Hale. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability.
Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Knights will kick it deep to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Sends the offense back out on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. Lofted it in there, but it falls incomplete. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Demon Deacons come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw again. Fires it on the move. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Run down that crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
And the Demon Deacons are looking to keep this drive going. First down, looking to throw the football. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
He'll hand it off. Make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Demon Deacons have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. He makes the grab. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And the Demon Deacons looking to cash in this red zone trip. On the ground, it's Murphy. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. He'll try a pass here. Grab made by the tight end. Touchdown, Demon Deacons, to put them on top now. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Back here on third down. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, Wake Forest has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying for a fourth down completion. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is incomplete. But the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly fourth down penalty on the defense. Takes the handoff. It's Murphy. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Hawkins. That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback, being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
The Demon Deacons will line up on 1st and 10. Working clock with the ground game. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Murphy. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Hawkins. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to the left. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. First and 10, not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. First down, looking to throw the ball. Extending the play now. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Wake.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. And by the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Receiver in motion now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Knights. He just sprints into the end zone. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Leaning on the run game here late. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do? Keep it on the ground again or roll the dice, throw the football knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass rush closing in. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st down, it's play action. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, UCF. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Now you've got a big decision. What a great touchdown, but think about it. If you kick the extra point, you tie the game up, probably go to overtime. Or you roll the dice and go for 2 and potentially win the game.
A 1-point game, and now the crucial extra point attempt. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They're able to get him down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
He's got it right near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made by the tight end. Touchdown, Wake Forest. They jump on top in OT.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine. machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And he knocks through the PAT. On this offense, they must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
First and goal, handoff. He shreds the tackle. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
But that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Third and goal. They've got just 2 plays left to try to punch it in here. And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. And now it's third and goal. They've got just 2 plays left to try to punch it in here. Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, this has been tough to watch. So disappointing. They just can't punch it in. They're that close on third down, and the offensive line gets dominated at the line of scrimmage, and you tackle behind the line. Oh, my gosh. Chris, the question is, are they going to go for it here on fourth down, or are they just going to take the points?
And now the defense will spend a timeout to talk strategy here before this crucial play coming up. So now it's fourth down. Ball game on the line right now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or you can go for 2 and win it right now.
What a job of answering it, coming up with that touchdown. Good throw by the quarterback. Put a touchdown on the board. And now with all this momentum, man, part of me really wants to just try to end it right here and go for 2 for the victory.
So we're still tied now heading into the first play of double overtime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The offense will set up here on 3rd and long. If nothing else, you want to give your kicker a chance to put 3 on the board. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. And that one's straight down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Demon Deacons hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds his man. It's Murphy. He makes the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So here we go, a critical 3rd down play. This offense eager to keep the drive going and not settle for 3 here. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So 1st and goal here. Can they punch it in and win the football game? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down and goal upcoming. Receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So now on 3rd and goal, they've got 2 plays to punch it in and win it, or will they settle for a field goal and force another overtime? Going to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. And he's in. It's a touchdown to win the game. A double overtime classic.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.